And I will be taking you 17-year-olds through the history of your lifetime, 1994 to 2011. On April 19, 1995, a man by the name of Timothy McVeigh planted a bomb in front of a federal building in Oklahoma City. The attack claimed 168 lives. Among these were 19 children.
April 19th marks a dark day in history. With the events of this tragic bombing, I can only reflect on the lives lost. Furthermore, I would like to offer my condolences to those families who are suffering from the loss of a loved one. I speak for the public when I say Clinton's impeachment is shocking. The question we all face is, does the controversy and humiliation of this matter affect the development and stability of the United States and its interests?
In 1998, President Bill Clinton was impeached for lying under oath.
I did not have sexual relations with that woman, Miss Lewinsky.
On April 20th, 1999, two high school seniors, Eric Harris and Dylan Klebold, opened fire at their school, killing 12 students and one teacher. They injured other students and later committed suicide. A terrorist organization known as Al-Qaeda conducted attacks on the World Trade Center in New York, as well as the Pentagon in Washington, D.C., killing thousands of Americans.
My husband was in the second tower and he called me when the first plane hit. It was unimaginable. I never thought that there would be an attack on our country. The last words I heard were, "The fire's spreading," and then the call dropped.
I just remember seeing my neighbor fly past me in the waves. It was chaos. Everything was demolished.
Well, here we are, Jim Reed and myself. We're in Gulfport, right on the coast. We got a big storm surge coming in now. Storm surge.
After hearing about Osama bin Laden's death, many people gathered outside the White House and Ground Zero to celebrate. They were shouting America and waving flags. This was very controversial because some people believe that we should not be celebrating death, no matter whose it is, while others believe this is a great victory for our country.
Osama bin Laden was the leader of Al-Qaeda and the head of the 9/11 terrorist attacks. On May 1st, Navy SEALs shot and killed him.
Computers have simply exploded in the past decade, from personal computer desktop to the newer laptops, and then into the smaller netbooks and the newest trend, iPads and such tablet computers.
Laptops have greatly improved the accessibility of a computer not only because they're portable, but because they include a rechargeable battery, keyboard, and mouse. Now the iPad is on the market for around $500.
MySpace and YouTube sort of grew up together. I mean, with MySpace being a hit in 2006 and YouTube being invented in 2005, I mean, the internet was booming.
I'm bagging up, bagging up, bagging up, bagging up, 'cause my daddy taught me good. Where's the chapstick?
Now, Facebook has taken control and certainly facilitated social networking.
Facebook has more than 500 million active users, with many teens updating their statuses and playing Farmville. People spend over 700 billion minutes per month on Facebook.
The term smartphone was coined in 2000, with then the development of Blackberries, the iPhone, then the 3G explosion in 2008, and then, of course, the Android.
First came the boombox, which would play cassettes, and then there was the Walkman, which also played cassettes, yet it was portable, which was a big improvement. And next was the CD player, which in fact played discs. this was a much greater quality than the boombox and the Walkman. After that came the hit clips, which would play little snippets for the younger generation. And lastly was the iPod and the MP3 players, in which you could just buy the song that you prefer instead of buying the entire CD full of songs you do not care for.
One of the biggest trends that has evolved over the years is rap music.
Rap music. Seems as if the genre has evolved to become more and more provocative over the years. I personally do not agree with most of the messages and symbols that rap artists convey these days.
Backstreet Boys were the best-selling boy band ever, and they were challenged by NSYNC, the newer group. And then came along Hanson, the one-hit wonder, with their single Bop.
The boy band phenomenon has recently turned to television. Disney Channel has produced the Jonas Brothers, a group of 3 musically talented brothers, which became very popular. Nickelodeon's response is the band Big Time Rush, which is more of an indie style. Both bands have managed to gain a major preteen following.
Well, Justin Bieber is without a doubt one of the most iconic figures in today's teen society. I personally rather enjoyed his signature hairstyle, which he recently cut off and sold for over $40,000.
So, would you consider yourself a Twilight fan or a Harry Potter?
Obviously Twilight.
And why is that?
Who can even begin to compare bland Harry Potter to Edward Cullen? He is smart, sweet, sensitive, strong, and not to mention beautiful. Harry Potter is unrealistic and boring, whereas Twilight gives men a role model and women a reason to exist.
Oh, wow. Well, what about you, miss? Are you a Harry Potter fan?
Obviously. I can't believe you're asking me that. Would you rather be a stupid, sparkly vegetarian vampire or a wizard? Vegetarians just suck. Also, Robert Pattinson as a vampire, scum. While him as Cedric Diggory, that's much, much better. Can't believe you asked. Next question.
Read.
The Twilight vs. Harry Potter controversy has teens across the country fighting for their preference.
What do you want me to talk about?
Anything Twilight.
Okay, so I've read all the books thrice, I've seen all the movies, I have a cardboard life-size cutout of Edward in my room, I have a whole wall of Twilight, I name my dog Edward, I name my goldfish Edward, I name my little brother Edward.
Barbies began as a more wholesome and classic doll for young girls, but when Bratz came about, they became much more popular. They were more modern and edgy, but with their suggestive clothing and their questionable makeup, many parents thought they were inappropriate. However, Barbie came back with a more modern and hip style. Video games have also become very popular in this time period. Starting with the PlayStation in '95, video game consoles have evolved to the Xbox 360, the motion-censored Xbox Kinect, and the Nintendo Wii.
With the growing popularity of television, reality TV has taken the nation by storm. Today, one of the most popular is American Idol, which has over 55 million viewers.
2, 3.
Pants on the ground, looking like a fool with your pants on the ground, with the gold in your mouth, hat turned sideways, pants hit the ground. Call yourself a cool cat, looking like a fool, walking downtown with your pants on the ground.
When Israel was in Egypt's land, let my people go, oppressed so hard they could not stand. Let my people go.
Another reality TV show capturing teens' attention is Jersey Shore. Fashion through the years included Keds, backwards hats, off-the-shoulder, turtlenecks, overalls, plaids, Converse, ripped jeans, tank tops, ponchos, Daisy Dukes, puka shells, leggings, skinny jeans, vests, high-waisted skirts, metallic, Ray-Bans, gladiators, frills, floral, H&M, Tilly's, American Eagle, Forever 21, PacSun. Polly Pockets, Beanie Babies, Lady Gaga, Furbies, Forrest Gump, John and Kate Plus 8, Friends, Britney Spears, Kim Possible, Toy Story, 19 Kids and Counting, Heath Ledger, Transformers, Rugrats, Will Smith, Pirates of the Caribbean, Chris Angel, Bring It On, Kesha, Junie B. Jones, Wild Thornberrys, Kelly Clarkson, Series of Unfortunate Events, That's So Raven, Even Stevens, Bop It's, Legos, Napoleon Dynamite, Balloon Boy, Betty Spaghetti, Game Boys, Octomom, The Blind Side, and The Proposal.
His hair looks so soft and perfect from up close, and I didn't even see any gel in it, so I don't know how it stays like that. But he's amazing. I'm a believer.
Wait, what am I saying? Justin Bieber. Very important person.
No, that was good.
First came boombox, which would play cassettes. After that,
Video. This is Kaylee, Student of the Month / NHS President for next year.
I'm wonderful.
It's so zoomed in.
Okay, get out of my face.